What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of NX Tutorials. In today's episode I'll show you how to create a teacup, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first thing is go ahead and create a new file, come up here, click new. You want to specify your units, you can either choose from millimeters or inches. I'll go ahead and leave it in millimeters. Name your file and then choose your file destination. Go ahead and click OK. Alright, so today we're going to go ahead and sketch using auto dimension. So you want to come up in File, Preferences, Sketch, and you want these to be checked, the auto dimension, auto constraints. Go ahead and click OK. Alright, go ahead and create your sketch. Alright, it's going to ask you which plane you're going to choose. I'm going to go ahead and leave it in the default plane, which is the XY plane. Go ahead and click OK. Alright, go ahead and create your first line. We want the first line to be 30 millimeters long. And then we want a vertical line coming down 100 millimeters long. Alright. So as you can see, it says sketch is fully constrained with 2 auto dimensions. These dimensions are automatically set in place. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and create a arc. Or I'm sorry, go ahead and create a line coming down from this endpoint. Alright, then we can go ahead and create an arc from this endpoint to the line. Alright, and then we can go ahead and create a fillet. Highlight these 2 lines, create a fillet to give it a nice shape. Alright, next we'll go ahead and create a line down the middle here. And then we'll go ahead and create 2 arcs. We'll do the same thing down here. And then we want to bring it down, create another line coming down. And then we want the base of the cup, so we'll create a line coming out here. And then from this endpoint, we'll go ahead and create a line here. And then you want to connect these 2 with a line. And then we can go ahead and use the fillet feature here. We'll create a nice fillet here. Alright, now this line we can go ahead and erase it by trimming it. Come up here, click the trim, highlight this line, trim it out, close out. Now I'm actually going to create 2 lines here so I can divide the top portion from the bottom. That way when I take out material using the shell feature, I don't want it to take all the way down here to the base, to the stem of the cup. So I'm going to go ahead and create a line. You want to connect this line to this. And then we can make a cutout down here. Come up here, trim. We'll trim this line and this line here. Go ahead and close out. So now we have two portions, the top and the base of the cup. Alright, go ahead and finish. Alright, so now we have the outline of the cup. We can go ahead and revolve. Go ahead and select all 16 curves. You want to specify the vector coming down here. Alright, and there's the shape of our cup. Go ahead and click OK. Alright, so now before we unite the two parts, we want to shell it. So come up here in the shell, click on the shell feature, go ahead and select the face. We'll go ahead and make it 3 millimeters thick. Click OK. Alright, next we'll go ahead and unite these two. And you can come up here in the replace, click on replace. So basically we're going to replace the face of this to the bottom of the cup. So select your first face, you want to highlight the stem, and then come down, select your replacement face, and you want to select the base. Alright, so now we're merged. Go ahead and click OK. Alright, so after that we can go ahead and unite these two. You want to come up here, unite, click on your first object and then your second object and go ahead and unite them. Alright, next we can go ahead and give radiuses to the edges. So you want to edge blend. You want to select this edge and this edge. To give it a nice continuous radius, we'll put 1.5. Go ahead and click OK. And then for the bottom, we'll do like 0.5. So click on edge, type in 0.5, and then highlight this edge. Go ahead and click OK. Alright. Next we can go ahead and create a handle. So we'll use a different sketch. Come up here in the sketch. Alright, and we want to use the XY plane. So you want to select XY. Click OK. Alright, we'll create an arc coming down from here. And another arc coming up. And just like so. So now we have the shape of the handle. Go ahead and finish. Alright, next we'll go ahead and create a tube feature. So click on tube. You want to highlight your curves, the ones we just created for the handle. We got 3 curves. We want it 7 millimeters for the outer diameter and 0 for the inner. Go ahead and click OK. Alright, so you notice it's not attached. We'll do the same process of replacing the face. So you want to click replace. You want to select this face of the handle and then come down for the replacement face. You want to select this face. So now it's merged. We'll do the same thing on the bottom. So you want to click replace. And if you can't find any of these here, you can search them in the search box. So you want to, if you can't find it, type in replace. And it's going to tell you replace face, how to get there. It's going to actually highlight it in red. Alright, so exit out, click replace, select your first face, and then you want to select your replacement face. We wanted this one. So now they're merged. and go ahead and unite these two. So come up here in the unite. You want to select this and then unite it to the handle. Click OK. Alright, next we'll hide the sketch lines. So you want to click on View, move to Layers. We want to select our object, invert selection. That way it's going to select everything else except for the object. So we got 24 objects. And then go ahead and move it to a different layer than the work layer. We'll type in 5, press enter, and then go to layer settings, uncheck layer 5. So now we have a clear view of it. Alright, next, under view you can change the style. We want, right now it's shaded with edges, so you see the black lines, the edges, we want it just shaded. And then go ahead and hold Control and J at the same time, and then select your object. We're going to change the color of it. Come up in the color, click on the box, set your preference color, click OK. There's our cup. Alright, there it is. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Until next time.